Ever wondered how to make a perfect Japanese cheesecake at home? Welcome to the world of Japanese cheesecake, also known as Japanese cotton cheesecake. This isn't your standard cheesecake. It's a delightful fusion of fluffy sponge cake and creamy cheesecake that creates a unique light-as-air texture that's simply irresistible. Imagine biting into a cloud that's sweet, creamy, and just a little tangy. Sounds dreamy, right? Now you can make this delightful dessert in your own kitchen. Let's get started. First, gather all your ingredients. You'll need cream cheese, the star of our cheesecake, lending it that signature richness. Next, some unsalted butter for a smooth, velvety texture. Milk is essential too, adding a touch of creaminess. We'll also need large eggs. The yolks will enrich our batter, while the whites, when whipped, will give our cheesecake its distinctive light-as-air texture. Cake flour will help to bind the ingredients together, and a little bit of cornstarch will ensure our cheesecake stays tender and moist. Now, cream of tartar isn't a must, but it stabilizes the egg whites as they whip, helping to achieve that fluffy texture we're after. And finally, granulated sugar, because what's a cheesecake without a hint of sweetness? Each ingredient plays a unique role in creating a Japanese cheesecake that's light yet rich, sweet but not too sweet, and perfectly balanced. With all your ingredients ready, it's time to start cooking. Now, let's dive into the process of making the cheesecake. Start off by combining cream cheese, unsalted butter, and milk in a heat-proof bowl. Now, we're going to use the double boiler method here. Just place the bowl over simmering water and whisk until you get a smooth mixture. Then let it cool off a bit. It's time to separate your eggs. The yolks go into the cream cheese mixture one at a time, with a good whisk after each addition. Next, sift in your cake flour and cornstarch, and fold these dry ingredients into the batter until it's all nice and smooth. Now for the egg whites, beat them with a pinch of cream of tartar until they're frothy. Gradually add in the granulated sugar, continuing to beat until soft peaks form. Here's a little trick. Gently fold the egg whites into the cream cheese batter in 3 parts. This will keep the mixture from deflating. Pour the batter into your lined cake pan, give it a little tap to get rid of any air bubbles, and place it in a larger baking dish. Fill the dish with hot water until it reaches halfway up the sides of the cake pan. This is called a water bath. Bake for about an hour. Once the top is golden brown and a toothpick comes out clean, you're done. Just let it sit in the oven with the door slightly open for 10 minutes to avoid any sudden temperature changes. And that's it. You've just made a perfect Japanese cheesecake. Now all that's left is to enjoy it.